What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bag of Churros. I'm talking about season 26. If you guys saw my last video, you saw something very interesting. I was at 4 engines. I was about to go to 5. Well, guess what? I did go to 5. And guess what else? That was the best move I did because I was able to win and climb up pretty quickly. In fact, currently I'm on a 5-fight win streak. Let me take a snap. That'll be my cover for the video. 5-fight win streak, and check this out, actually pretty good over that. I want to show you sort of how it's been working. My attack's not spectacular, okay, so just let's watch my attack real quick, but it's really about the base. This is my attack. Before I attack, let me just say this is a piece of cake base. So I don't know. Like I said, everybody has their own style, but this guy went Doom Cannon. And Doom Cannon is good against tanks. Tanks are the meta right now in the middle, but the reality is nobody's going to carry that too long. And by the way, I had a pretty easy attack, and I destroyed his Doom Cannon. So I just dropped everybody on the left. Easy peasy. 5 heavy, 3 Zuka, in case you're wondering. And then I didn't even have to flare. Just came up to the left. I started to shock there, not so much because I needed to, because honestly, those towers are only going to take out one at a time, but just I have the GBE, so might as well use it. The Doom Cannon's still out of range, so I didn't need to shock that. As we get closer, obviously we start shocking the Doom. Every time we were shocking around the Doom, you'll see my next shock is right behind it, but shock the Doom every time and stuff around it. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty stock stuff. I mean, it was a pretty easy, I wouldn't call it a free clear necessarily, but it was a pretty easy clear. But what I want to show you is why this base is so awesome. And it's unorthodox, but man, does it work really, really well. And it's just like the base that we had at 4 engines, except that now we're at 5 engines, but we're still pretty low on our tech. Where are we, in fact? We are at just over at the 1100 on tech. So at this tech level, the bases we're going up are fairly naked, and the defenses aren't that crazy. So man, let me just show you. Where did we switch to? For sure, the last 5. So look at this. Engines left 2. Engines left 4. Engines left 3. Engines left 1. Engines left 4. So this is a Fizzle base. This is a super strong. Awesome defensive base. Let's see a couple of those. Let's watch this wait and see. Enemy replay. He did pretty well. He actually only left 1 engine, but still fizzled. So check it out. Yeah. Okay, dropped on the left. That's a pretty good drop. 4-4. Classic, right? You think he's going to do okay, but man, they just cannot hang with the rocket launcher. If you saw my last video, you know that there's shocks behind every one of my sniper towers. You can't see them. You want to keep your mines hidden as much as possible. You don't want to, especially if you don't have a lot of strong offense like tanks and choppers and heavy choppers, you don't want to move them around too much because that's easy pickings. By the way, flaring against this base doesn't do much anyway because you're still in range of the rocket launcher. See that? That's an example of flaring when you don't need to. He lost a ton of Zukas and damaged every single one of them. There you go. I think he actually got kind of lucky at the end, but he did it right. He took out the boom cannon and then took out my third engine, but he almost fizzled at just one. Let's watch one more, the latest one. So this guy, I figured. Okay, another good classic drop. 4 heavies, 4 Zukas. This guy, you saw the last guy attack on the left. This guy's attacking on the right. Or, in fact, this is kind of the middle of the base. Man, did not go well. Let's see. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that another reason this base works really well, other than the awesome stuff right in the middle, is that it forces a split. So his troops are already going left and right, so they're going to get picked off easily. As per the last fight, you see the flare to the right cost him big time. Man, how about that? Let's do a live battle, okay guys? Let's do a live battle here. You can see I'm actually so happy with this base that I'm not even... You see, I have this, I don't even want to press on it, but I have a chest, but I think 18 tech and a whole bunch of tokens, and I'm not even going to use that because I've been crushing everybody that I've been going up against. So again, I highly, highly recommend this base. You guys can take a snap grab of it and then rebuild it, tweak it however you want, you know, maybe something you don't like or something you think could work better. Just to show you real quick, we could, with our keys right now, we can actually go to artillery, which we're probably going to do because I think I'm going to go for choppers. Or we could actually come back and try to get a Sparky, which we're going to do a little bit later. Anyway, more on that, I guess, in the next video. But for now, let's do a live attack, okay? We're going to start with 5 heavies and 3 Zukas. But sometimes it works best if they want us to split, we'll do 2 and 2. Let's check it out. It's pretty late on the West Coast, so we're probably going to get an Asian opponent, I would bet. No worries. Okay, it's not finding an opponent. Oh, it's a question mark opponent. Here we go. Okay, this is actually a pretty good base, and this is my first time going against a damage amped base. Somebody after my own heart, but he doesn't have rocket launchers. So we're going to attack on the left and try to loop around. Or we could go right at... No, he doesn't have any long range stuff. So we're going to go left and loop around. Four.
Updating system.
Oh, what a doofus. He dropped out because he knew he was going to lose. Okay, well, regardless, that's a win for us. It says the battle's ongoing. Hope you guys liked it. He was probably going to be able to finish our base, but you could see that we, I wouldn't say walk through him because he did take out a lot of our troops, but we got the win. There you go, proof in the pudding. We are now at 6 wins in a row. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys, copy this base. Later.